Hey, what's up guys, Rado here with Dirt and Iron. Hey, my last video I asked you what kind of content you would like to see on my channel, and many of you said you would like to see me doing some raw stuff, some raw riding practice, and also some of you mentioned something about hard enduro or enduro cross, so I kind of combined everything together. So today, this is the first time I'm holding GoPro like this, doing a vlog. Kind of weird feeling, but hopefully it will be okay on the camera. Also, if there is a little bit wind noise, and sorry about it, today we're gonna do some practicing log jumping, and let's see what else we can do, so stick around. First of all, let me just say that this is not a pro guy giving you a tips. This is one of you trying to get better in enduro cross and kind of slow riding. You know, if you want to go fast, first you got to learn how to go slow, and I think that's where I'm lacking. So I want to focus a little more on learning slow stuff. And today, look at the log. This is what I want to jump today. This is my nemesis. It was very difficult for me to jump. Many times I hit it head on with the front wheel, and you know, it just it doesn't look like much, but if you look at it, it's pretty tall. And what I want to do today is hit it somewhere here with my front wheel, maybe like 2/3 of this log, and then give it second blip on a throttle and jump over with the rear wheel, and then land on 2 wheels or land first on my rear. That's my plan. Well, let me just take you a little bit around here. This is the little track that I set up, and first, you know, I was just learning on these smaller logs. I'm gonna show you what I can do on the small log, like hit it with the front wheel and then with the rear just kind of jump over it. So I have different sizes, so first I get really comfortable on size like this. That's the super scary nemesis that maybe we're gonna try today. Before I show you how I jump it now, I'm gonna show you how I jumped it like a year ago when I had my old 250S X, and it wasn't very nice. So today I'm gonna try to hit it somewhere here, jump with the rear, and then come down from the log. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, sometimes happens. It is getting a little bit better. Another very important thing is to give it that second blip. Once I touch the log with my front wheel, I have to give it a second blip so it will come up on the log and my front will stay up. It will not do this, you know, when I hit the log. And that's something I also struggle with, you know. Have to do all these things at the same time. You have like a half a second, maybe even less, to react. When you hit the log, give it a little blip so you can come up with the front wheel. I could make 2-3 good looking. It's a little more, hopefully I can do more. You see, I almost ate it here. Another very important thing is to hit the log straight up. I was a little bit crooked and it just pulled me to the side. So I have to be 90 degrees on the log when I do this. Alright, so one more tip that I just found out. You need to be a little bit faster. I mean, don't go super fast, but be a little bit faster. If I don't have enough speed, even though I give it a blip, it's not doing what it's supposed to. I think those pro guys, they can do it from a standstill, but I'm far from there. Alright, so this one was okay. So right combination of speed, loft my front wheel, hit the log, give it second blip on throttle, and just go over it. This one look pretty good. So this one wasn't good because I wheelie over the lock. I didn't hit it with my front wheel. That's why when I hit it with my rear wheel, it came right down. And I want to avoid those things. Alright, so I just did 5 or 6 decent ones in my book. Not really beautiful, but decent ones. So I think we are getting somewhere. Just keep riding, keep doing it. A little more control with my front wheel so I can hit it where I want to most of the time, not always. And then second blip, and that's the key. So just keep doing it. Alright guys, so I've been doing this for a good 20 minutes and it's getting late. I only had 1 hour today. I want to go and try the Nemesis, the huge one. It's not gonna look good, but we have to start somewhere, right? So this is it. This guy is huge. This is the biggest thing I had. I put it here on this track. Look, it's super big right here, but I'm gonna jump it somewhere here. It's still pretty tall, and I put little kicker. I was trying it without a camera and it wasn't working, so I put little kicker. Hopefully it will help me to get up, see what we can do. I think I need to carry a little more speed and give it that second blip a little bit earlier. I think I'm too late with the second blip, because this thing is pretty big. I think that's about it for today. I just wanted to share this quick update, and 2 things I wanted to tell you. You know, to be able to, well, let me move the bike over there. To be able to do this, there are 2 things in a bike setup that I would recommend. And one of them, you need to make sure that your jetting is all right. Because that half a second, or maybe not even half a second, when you need to give it a second blip, when you hit the log with your front wheel and then give it a second blip, if your jetting is not right, if you have a little bit of hesitation, you're gonna hit it late. And then you will be late with the rear wheel to jump on the log. So get your jetting right from the bottom. It gotta be crisp if you want to be jumping these logs. I'm running Electron and it's crisp from the bottom. I really like it. I didn't have to adjust anything, as I said before in the videos. It just really worked for me. And the second thing, let me grab the camera. I'm running a Dunlop gummy tires that are having a really great grip on the hard peg and on the rags and locks. So when I hit it with the rear wheel and give it a blip, it will just take me over the lock. So choose a good tire if you want to do something like that. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And don't forget, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you guys later.